I get a call from Steven Spielberg, Harvey Weinstein. I had to give them the rights to use our name. And I said, I'll give you the rights to use the name if I get to read the script and approve it or unapprove it.
A clip of Sean Tuohy on Below Deck resurfaces as his family navigates their blindside controversy.
Each member of the family has received the same amount of money.
Sean and wife Leanne Tuohy, played by Tim McGraw and Sandra Bullock in the 2009 movie,
These are all Southern people.
boarded the Valor in Season 5 on vacay.
Leanne and Sean Tuohy. Leanne, incidentally, had her life turned into a book and then a movie called The Blind Side.
Football movie.
Is that the one where they adopt somebody?
Yes, Sandra Bullock.
Okay.
It was a great movie. It was a great book.
And the family's dinner with Captain Lee now going viral. In light of allegations from Michael Oher, the former NFL pro who lived with the Tuohys and inspired the movie, who's now suing them.
So I get a call from Steven Spielberg, Harvey Weinstein. I had to give them the rights to use our name. And I said, I'll give you the rights to use the name if I get to read the script and approve it or unapprove it. And so, sure enough, 7 months later, we get an envelope in the mail and it's the script of the movie.
This comes as we get new details about the family's paycheck.
I think that anytime you're in the limelight like this, there's always an opportunity to have any kind of controversy.
E.T. has learned the Tuohys made under $1 million from the movie, which grossed over $300 million at the box office.
You protect his blind side. When you look at him, you think of me, how you have my back.
How are Sean and Leanne handling all of this right now?
Like a death in the family. It's a family being fragmented.
Meanwhile, the family's attorney speaks out against Michael's claims, which include an accusation that Michael was tricked into a conservatorship when he thought he was being legally adopted. Michael says it was all a plan to avoid sharing profits from the film.
The problem is he wrote a book in 2011. In the book, he says it was a conservatorship. If he's saying, well, I was tricked when the conservatorship was first signed, 4 years later, he's not complaining about it.
We want to know if you would like to become part of this family.
Kind of thought I already was.
What else? Online trolls call for Sandra to return the Oscar she won for her performance.
Sandra Bullock on The Blind Side.
That I love stories about passion and love. It makes a good film.
Not so fast, says co-star Quentin Aaron, who played Michael, now coming to her defense.
Nobody should come for her Oscar. If you try to come for her Oscar, you're gonna have to come for me. I'm gonna be her polar bear. I'm gonna stand in between. Sandra Bullock is an amazing human being. She's going through a tough time herself in her life right now. And I really think people should just leave her alone.
I want you to do whatever you want. It's your decision, Michael. It's your life.